Good morning, folks. We're getting right into this one. We're in Scotland, my land. Yes. And my first time I've ever been up here. My first time in the country. We are going to Ayr. A-Y-R. I'm not really sure how you say it. I'm going to say it's Ayr. Because if it was Ayr, why would it be A-I-R? No, we're going there on the west coast, and yeah, apparently this is the Ayr Road, the A70. It's very windy, it's very bumpy, and the Scottish lorry drivers I seem to meet coming the other way, oh, they don't give a damn. Oh, no. I can see why the speed limits are still lower here. There's good reason for it. Anyway, lovely scenery, I gotta say. Most of the way up's been in the dark. I've just had a 45 in a lane by there. And I'm walking up surrounded by sheep. Lots of sheep. So I don't know, I'm assuming I've missed a lot of scenery on the way up because of darkness and stuff. We had a bit of sleet and snow on the way up as well, which is a bit unnerving. It only lasted 5 minutes. So I thought this would be a lot worse. But no, it's not too bad. So the plan is up here, Ayr. And I think we were going to load Christmas trees back down from somewhere near, but as far as I know that's not happening anymore, and we're going to take a massive trip down to Immingham Dock. If that's what he wants me to do, that's what I'll do, but I can't see that paying well. He's assured me it does, but I can't see that paying well. Anyway, it's not my money, so I don't need to worry about it. But yes, just enjoying, welcome to Murray Kirk. This is what people feel like when they come to Wales, isn't it? They can't pronounce anything. Everyone can pronounce everything in England. England's easy. It's a very simple language.
Good world gone bad.
Yeah, so we've only got 5 packs of fence posts going to it says farm on it, on the address, but I don't think it's actually a farm. I think it's like a adventure park type of farm, like Folly Farm in Wales. I think it's one of them. A farm zoo. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. So I think it's one of them. Because I've had a look at the map, very easy to find, just off the main road, just outside of Ayr. Yeah, Ayr, one of them. And yeah, shouldn't be too much of a trouble. We're assuming they got a forklift. Because if they don't, nah, they'll have a forklift. I know what the best part about this is. These 5 packs. Last week, I picked these up, these exact 5 packs are from Immingham Dock. And I brought them down to Carmarthen. And so they tipped the rest of the load, and they left these 5 packs on, and we're going to send them back up. You can't make it up. So I've got another hour or so to go. And the road's actually got a lot better now that we're going through this little village. I gave them an ETA, that'll be there around 10 to 11. Between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock. So far it's looking like 9:30. So nice and early. Slow down, Scott, speed limit. Speed limits are lower here. Yes, for those of you who don't know, I'm assuming you do because you're very knowledgeable and respect the law. Speed limits of Scotland for a HGV are 40 mile an hour on a single carriageway, 50 mile an hour on a dual carriageway, and 60 mile an hour on the motorway. So they're the old speed limits that we used to have in England and Wales until they changed in, I think it was 2016, 2015, 2016, around about that time. When I just started driving, and next thing I know the speed limit was changed and I'm just like, okay, does that mean I can go faster or slower? I don't know. Turns out it was faster. Happy days. This bridge, that really snuck up on me. It's a good thing I know I'm less than 14 foot. But I still cringe every time I go under one of them. Yeah, that was on none of the maps I looked at. Okay. Remember that for next time in case we got it hot. Okay, we are here. Yeah, we are here, we're not there, we're here. That's the sea. That's a bit of the sea on Scotland. Happy days. We saw the coast. And apparently in 1 mile I'm doing less than a mile now, I'm doing a sharp left turn, which I know is wrong. What's this? Craig Tara. Hang on, what's this? Heads of air forward. Quarter of a mile forward. This is not it, but I can still see the sea. Yeah, good trip up, I gotta say. I'm still doubtful I'm gonna get load. Hang on, this is it. Okay, maybe not a zoo park. Adventure. I was right with adventure park. Man, I love this stuff when I was a kid. There's a pirate ship!
Make a sharp left turn onto the road.
I'm gonna... I don't know where they want me. So I'm gonna give them a little ring on the telephone. Nice gentleman is guiding me in with the assistance of a couple of pooches. I had a feeling it was down here. Go on, Pooch. I'm gonna not take that as wide as I need to clear the grass. Where's the other one? It was over there. Yeah, oh well, at least I'm not the first one to be on the grass. Okay, we're going that way. Okay. Okay! Oh, that's a bit tight. Oh. That's not going to work. That's not going to work.
I can unload you in the car, the main car park there if you want.
Yeah, that's if that makes it easier. Yeah.
Aye, that's it.
Righty-ho then. Pretty quick drop there. I don't know why he wants me to go down that dodgy little path, because I'm unloaded here in the car park and it was beautifully quick. And as I've said, I'm definitely not going to make it back to my reload. I won't even make it to Immingham itself.
1.5 miles. Enter the
That sun
roundabout.
has suddenly got bright. That was behind here earlier. Is it right? No, behind the hill. Oh god. Sunglasses are going to come out. Water's clear. Happy days. I've just got to find my way back down south now. Shouldn't be a bother for a professional like me. I got the sunglasses to prove it. And all of you know, right? You stop making fun of me, because you've seen now that I've definitely gone further north than Manchester. A whole other country north. Wait, there's a lot of the country, but we won't get too into details. That sun very bright. So yeah, nice guys in there. Apparently they've been waiting for these posts since February.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I mean, I knew there was a delay over the summer because the ships weren't able to get in and get them in. But since February! Ho 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 ho! That is a big delay. That is a massive delay. It's December now. That is 10 months at the least. Whew. Yeah, so apparently he said he had one load, but they were missing off it. No, they weren't missing off it, they couldn't get them on. Which, judging by the fence he pointed out, is a massive fence. And yeah, okay, I can definitely see how they might have left some things off. I don't know who delivered it, but it wasn't me. Probably another haulier. Right, so try and find my way back. Try not to break the speed limit.
At the roundabout,
And try
take the second exit to Dungy Road.
and try and pick up a care package. Oh, there's a co-op. Oh, I can't park here. Can I park here? We're going to arrive in Immingham Dock at about 4:10 without
At
a
the
break.
roundabout.
So that means I need a 45. So say 5 o'clock. But I'm not going to make it that far because I'm short on the hours. Morning, how's it going? We're here in Immingham Dock. Guy's giving me the token for the gate and the paperwork, and the main gates are actually still locked. I'm third in queue, trying to get actually in. But one's swapping a ferry trailer, and I don't know what the other one's doing, but I don't really care, because it's nothing to do with me! Anyway, this load should be relatively simple. The only thing I got dodgy, I got packs at the end and they're facing, that's the trailer, they're facing that way on the end. So I mean the spikes are going that way to the road. I'm a bit, not a fan of that, but at least it's all the same stuff and there's only 2 layers, so on our way to North Wales. Now we've loaded. Nice tidy load. Apart from the back, as I told you about, but I thought there would be just enough room on the trailer for us to squeeze it on normal, as you would normally, but there's just a little bit too much. Just a little bit too much.
In 1.5 miles, enter the roundabout.
If I really wanted to, I could knock the bearers further into the pack to make it fit like that, but I think that's more trouble than it's worth. So I'll just put them on the side, and 3 straps cross-strapped back, and 1 over that as well. So it's probably not going to fall off. Is the most reassuring I can say. It's the most reassuring thing I can say. And it's really glum. It's 8:30. I don't think it should be this glum. It's on a rain now as well. Lovely. Hopefully not a sign of things to come. Well, it's just over 3.5 hours to North Wales, and our collection from North Wales is about 20 minutes down the road from there. It's the Fancy Stones. So yeah, I think we've done this drop then. Fancy Stones back in a recent video. It might have been 2 or 3 videos ago. Yes. So that's what we're doing, nice and easy. So just taking it easy now, across the 62, shouldn't be too bad. Most of it's just motorway till we get to the A55, then down to Mould, over to Denby, back to Mould, pick up the stones, and then back down south. So I should make it back tonight. Right, just crossing the 62 now, coming up to the famous M62 house in the middle of the motorway. It's a bit windy, I don't know if you can hear. It's quite a bit windy. It's holding me back a bit, I gotta say. 3.5 hours is looking like 4 hours now, plus a bit of congestion. Yes, hopefully I still make it home. I think the wind is coming from that way, so it's a bit of a headwind, which is not really what I want. What's my fuel consumption? Bad, that's what it is. I'm currently doing about 3 miles per gallon. Come on, baby! Oh no! Go on, I'm still overtaking. I'm still overtaking. I'm still overtaking. Am I gaining speed? No, I'm not gaining speed. I'm losing speed, but he's losing speed quicker. Woo! Bit of a challenging drive today. I'm quite grateful I've got a relatively short and relatively heavy load. It's still moving me about a bit, but it's not too bad. As you can see, being tipped. Nice people here, I gotta say. It was a bit more light. There we go. This hat is not the most stylish, is it? You know. It's a free hat. I like free hats. That gives me head warm. Yes. Window's a bit dirty. I need to clean the outside. It was clean on Sunday, 2 days ago. Time of year now. Right, so we're being tipped by here now, and we're in Denby. Not even 10-15 minutes from the collection, so not too bad. Saying that, find out how quick it is home from here, which is a rough estimation. Apparently it's 4 hours home, and I've done just a shade over 4.5 hours driving, so 8.5 hours. Should do it within my 9 hours driving. Happy days. So yeah, by the time we bugger about in the quarry, do all that, should be about 9 hours driving. Well, I really hope I don't go into a 10. I really hope I don't need a 10. That will be a shame, but if we have to use a 10, we have to use a 10. Nope, missed it. Happy days. I was kind of panicking because there was a concrete bath in the way of the gate. And I was like, oh, do they want me to reverse all the way down and back onto the main road? I hope not. And turns out no. Shut up. There we go. And I'm really tired. I'm really, really tired suddenly. Might not be that suddenly, to be fair, but there we are. I had a really good night's sleep last night as well. I parked in Doncaster Services. Yeah, it's £28.50 with a meal voucher. Woo! Glad I'm not paying it. Anyway, we're done there. And let's see if we can get loaded. Are they on the lunch break now or at 1 o'clock? It's 20 to 1 now. I hope they're on the lunch break now. Like, really, my biggest challenge now is getting back to the yard on my 9 hours driving, because I don't want to use a 10. Because if something happens later in the week, like a massive accident or something, held up majorly in traffic, I might need that 10 to get home. I might really need that 10 to get home, you know? But no, oh, look at me again, wearing my high vis in the cab. I know, poor driver's etiquette. I know, poor driver's etiquette. This is the right road, right? I've not turned my sat-nav on. So, picking up the loading mould. Not a problem, as you can see. Except nobody told me I had 15 bulk bags on there. There's nothing more demoralising than strapping sand. Especially in the wet, because it's... I'm going to be cleaning sand out of my cab for bloody months. I'll give it months, weeks. Definitely weeks. Definitely weeks. I look weird with this hat and no beard. Ugh. Need to change that, I need to grow back. Yeah. Strapping down sand. Right, let's get to it. Let's get home. Enough dilly-dallying here. Where to? Let's go home, shall we? Yeah, sand all over me, dirt all over me. Merry Tuesday, Scott. Morning, how are we doing? It was a bit dark on the way back last night, so it wasn't really much worth recording anyway. We just dropped the trailer in the yard and that was pretty much it. We're now waiting to load. Except... we need to load in there. But we're waiting here, across the road. Because that's where we load pallets, and it's absolutely chock-a-block. So I don't think I'm actually meant to be parked here. But if I wait too much longer, I'm going to the cafe up the road. It's not a really good cafe, but it's food, and I'm bored. Right, we're loaded. I am not in a good mood. I am not in a good mood at all. I have been here on site for 3.5 hours. Well, technically on site, I was over there for a bloody hour and a half. If not more. I thought it was more actually. And to be fair to the guys, it is incredibly busy here. Like, I've never seen so many trucks come in and out. But that's not why I'm not happy. I'm not happy because it is lashing it down with rain. Thankfully now when I had to do the straps, I've calmed off a little bit. So it's lashing it down with rain, so I'm wet. The fact that I had to wait does not increase my mood, but there we are. I have to mess about loading one side, then loading the other, to mess about that, then I have to go to the other side to tidy everything up. So I was messing about there. These pallets are overhanging the bed, because they're huge. Not like a massive amount, but it's something I got to deal with. And they're also not stacked incredibly well. I've only got about half a trailer on. Smidge over half. Pallets. So we're going to Bracknell apparently. I haven't even put the postcode in yet. RG, that's Reading postcode. Okay, head down the M4. I need a brake and diesel before that anyway, probably. Oh, well, I need diesel, I don't know if I need a brake. Bracknell. That's junction 10, the M4, isn't it? Yeah. I'll research in a bit. I just wanted to get up to there for now. I spent too long in there this morning. I stopped as best I could, and I can already see them flapping. As long as the ratchet side's not flapping, that's fine. If the ratchet start flapping, that's when we really get take trouble. So I'm taking extreme care with this one now. Extreme care. We're taking extreme care. Not quite fence post dodgy load, but not ideal. And confident at my strapping, so it's not going to come off. That's the main thing. It's not going to come off. And as I've been talking to you, the lovely people of the internet, I feel better. I feel calm. It's weird how therapeutic this is. Well, when I record it. When I come to edit it, I'm tearing my hair out. Now, for those of you guys who want to, fill me day as I do, yeah, say goodbye to free time. It takes an unbelievable amount of free time. At least the way I do things. There is, like, I know a lot of people don't go into as much detail as me. There we go. Not even a full trailer. As you can see, they're a bit dodgy. Strapped up nice and well though. Right, let's fill up with diesel. Glug glug. Get out of here. Back on the road, and it's getting a bit dark now, isn't it? Yeah, not ideal. It's getting a bit dark. Oh, I knew it. People. Yeah, it's getting a bit dark. It's approaching rush hour. So it's going to be very busy and difficult to see. Yay. Still on the M4, we've got through roadworks. I swear these roadworks get longer every week. This is torture. Absolute torture. It's just like, keep going straight, keep going straight, keep going straight. And then when you're in the roadworks, it's keep going straight, but slowly and narrowly. Very narrowly.
On the left, 2329N, then keep right.
Yes, yes, yes. Exit 10, I knew that bit already. It's the bit after this, I don't know. Just follow this road until something happens. No, stay in this lane. Yep, stay in this lane. Because this lane turns into another lane. This is technically still a motorway. That lane ends. It's only just gone up past 3. Shouldn't be this dark, but because it's ungodly with the rain, it has to make things awkward for us today. I've only come this way a few times before, and I don't know why, but every time I felt nervous. even though, like, as soon as you've done it once, you know where you're going. The thing, but I've never been to this estate. Like, this is just usually a cut through to from the M4 to the M3 to the M25 and then around. That's just what I mainly use it for, but yeah, every time I feel nervous, so I don't really like coming down here. I don't know why. Because it does save a bit of time. I think I curved the trailer slightly, but it's dark, so we'll never know. Oh, apparently it's on the other side of the train tracks, okay? So we're almost there, stone's throw away. It's left of this roundabout, left again, up the road, left again, and we should be there. Oh, there we are. Oh, good jobs, don't we? I say that like this has caused me some great inconvenience, so it is actually a tremendous amount of work. I don't actually know yet. We've not actually got there. It's been all motorway so far. Whoa, hang on. Oh, that was a lot sharper than I thought. That's not a low... Oh, it is a low bridge. It's a 16-foot low bridge.
Turn left onto East Hampstead Road.
Good thing we're not 16 foot. 15 foot 2 we are. Well, this snuck up on me, okay.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto Western Road.
You go, dude. He's doing some gains in the gym. Looks like he's gonna have a hernia. Anyway, Travis Perkins, 2 station miles, 33, whatever the hell that is, quick fare. Do we want none of these? None of those, I don't think. Well, no, in my luck, it's a subsidiary of one of these.
Turn left onto Western Road.
Kitchens, no. Wicks, we definitely do not want wicks. I've got a feeling this is going to be a really small place. Because it's just a feeling I got. It's never good when I got that feeling. So I thought that would be a development, but it's not. It's actually whatever the hell that is on my right hand side there.
Arriving at RG12 1.
Colour centre. Oh. Okay, I found it. Postcode was damn right on. That can't be it, can it? Unless I need to... Okay, can I get down by there? I see a little... Yes, I'm gonna say yes. We might have to mount the curb, but we're going down there. Bloody roadworks. There's no way there was an attic going in on this side, so it must be on the back. Well, there's a place for me to turn around, or maybe not. Oh, wait, hang on, I can just do a U-turn on this, not a U-turn, not a spinny, the other one. 90-degree turn on this junction. If it's not up here. If it's not up here, I don't know where it is. Although this does kind of look promising. Question mark. No, it's not over there. Oh, there's a container. A dropped container. Okay. I think this is where I need to be. I've been and seen him. And I'm sure there's a van just there. Maybe not. One way to find out. Nah, man, you alright? Yeah. A bit of a problem actually. We weren't expecting it till tomorrow. And you'd probably turn up at the worst possible time and all. I'm just like standard. Yeah. Just bring yourselves in, give us a couple minutes. We'll try and get out to you. You can probably turn around at the car park. I've never heard that before. I do have a bit better angle at it this time. There is lagging, I can't actually see it. Oh, there it is. There we go. Better luck second time. Clear the post. As I get turned round here before it gets too dark. This actually might be easier than I thought. I think I need to be more nervous than turning on an employee car park. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. Get one turn on it because I can't see where my tail's go. Probably hear those. Problem now is my length. Where's that car? There it is. Am I close enough to that van? What do you think? Yeah, probably. Let's not hit that, shall we? That car right in front of me is the only problem, really. Come on, don't do it one. Done it in one. What was behind me? Skip. Straight. And probably cleared it. Let's say yes. So I'm gonna park across this drain. So I had my break in Cheveley. Turns out, probably should have waited until I came here. Because by the sounds of things, I'm going to be waiting a couple of hours. It's 4 o'clock now. Let's see. How far is it to my collection? We're collecting straw on the way back. We love collecting straw, don't we? Down here, very nice guys. I'll have to shift myself into positions to get out now. It's in the dark, in the rain, not ideal circumstances. Nothing coming. I'm totally blind here, so I can't see anyway if it was. Yep, back end of the trailer is clear. There's a post there, but not that close. Happy days. It's terrible in the dark. Like, easy manoeuvres suddenly become very difficult.
The road, then take the first right.
Anyway, we're going down to the farmer. We're gonna get there without traffic at 7 o'clock. Oh, good golly gosh, are we not going to get there at 7 o'clock? I don't even know if you'll load me at 7 o'clock.
Turn right onto Western Road.
I only started at 7:30 this morning, so I've got plenty of hours. Yeah. Oh, well, it is what it is. I'll give him a ring now and see what he can do for us. Oh, there she is. You can't really see anything at the moment, but we loaded last night. It's now in the morning. We parked outside. I'll go over here so you can see me. Yeah, I know you can't really see much, but had a minimum 9 hours off, and I thought I could get going a lot sooner than I really can, but unfortunately not. So I've got to wait a bit. Go back inside out of the rain. At a minimum 9 hours off. I thought we could get going at 4:30, but because I finished at 8:30 last night. No. So it's 5:30 now, which was a bit of a shock to me because I got up an hour earlier than I really needed to. Lucky I checked the tacho, and so normally I take the card out, but I left it in this time, and if I took it out, then I would have had an infringement for that. So naughty boy. But we've avoided that, so back home, shall we? Okay then. Collected the straw. Had a not too bad run down considering I left a bit late. And we're delivering it. Nice trip up to Scotland this week. I was a bit closer than I thought it was. Kill your speed, not a child. I find it disturbing that those are my only two options. That the postman? That's the postman. He's kind of on the wrong side of the road for me, but he's doing his job, so that's fine. We've been to this one before. You've seen this one before. Who remembers it? Yeah, hasn't got any better. Although I know where it is now, so it's less dodgy. Well, I think it is anyway. You might have to reverse it that way. Oh, no, there's enough room. Oh, Dennis, wait. Okay, he was in the back a little bit. He was in the bush a little bit. Oh! Well, I think I just hit the tree. Yep, I definitely hit a tree. Nothing fell off anyway. Gotta watch them trees, man. Only thing I can see is that. So might lose a bit of that bale, but there we are. I was told by a very reputable source that apparently trees overhanging the road are supposed to be 17'6", and it's the landowner's responsibility to keep it there. When are trees ever 17'6"? Because in my experience, they are anything but 17'6". No, this load is not even that. This load is just under 4.9 metres, which is about 16'3", I think. Which makes me wonder why haven't I hit that branch before? Oh, a bit of drama. I didn't hit a bridge, that's the main thing. Oh, that is bright. Oh, this is bright. Please, no one come round the corner. How did my dash cam get set up like that? Oh, weight transfer. Bit slip. Bit slippy. There we go. We got it. And now the task of the bloody entrance. The boss has damaged the trailer in this corner and someone else got stuck. It seems everyone's had an issue with this farm in one way or the other but me. And today is not going to be that day. Yes, there we go. I was a bit slower than I'd like to take it, but there we go. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. I just realised what I said then. Everyone's had an issue with this farm but me. Didn't I just hit a tree? No, but the boss has damaged the trailer in that corner. Someone else has got stuck in that corner. The other boss fell down a hole with my lorry. Anyway, we're in a farm. I'm not going to film the farm because farmers. And right, okay, we're done. Well, there, we're done. We're done playing with straw. Turns out the bale was fine. Just that some of the banding, the twining came off. So yeah, I didn't interact with a tree as much as I thought I did, basically. Oh, I mustn't have. Yeah. Anyway, just going back the way we came now, back to the yard, and that's us. Nice and early. What is it? Oh, it's 1:15 now. Oh, okay, maybe not as early as I thought. But yes, it's a lot cleaner this farm than most. It's a lot cleaner that farm than most, I gotta say. And I think it's just better if I reverse. Careful, Scott. Careful. Because the last time I made someone reverse beer, they were ages. Well, you know, that's exactly where they want to go, but it is not. Yeah, so thank you for watching. A little bit of an adventure in this one. Been to places we've never been before, which is always a good thing. Most importantly, got out of the places we've never been to before. No, it was actually a really simple drop, that, in Scotland, wasn't it? So thank you for watching, as always. Like this video if you've liked it, dislike it if you've disliked it, but if you've watched this far you've probably liked it, so there we go, happy days. And of course subscribe.